Dear Protégée, I am going to redo the videos that I've sent so far, mainly because now we have graphics so you can see the chords and the fingering and understand better what I'm doing. I'm going to start over. I'm going to play through the chords in the song first, then play it at tempo. Figure this makes it a lot easier for you to understand what we're doing. I'm going to start with More Than Anything, which is in the key of A flat. Now I know you know this is how I start out on Sunday mornings in worship. I go from the major root chord to a diminished, alright, so we're in A flat, so you know the first note and chord in A flat is A flat, major, B flat minor, C minor, D flat major, E flat, F minor, G, A flat. All right, and More Than Anything starts on the fourth chord of the scale, which is D flat. But it's going to be a D flat seventh or ninth. So, and just to go over that real quick, we're in D flat. We're on the D flat chord rather. D flat, F, A flat. And if we add the seventh in, it's here, which is the C. And if we add in the ninth, that would be the E flat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that looks like so I noticed in the graphics, the chord description changes is based on your bass note. Now, ordinarily, I won't be so heavy-handed with my left hand on the bass since we have a bass player. But for instructional purposes only, you'll see me do more bass line than I normally would. Because normally it would be more of this. But since the graphics won't represent the chords correctly, I'll do this. All right. So starting on the fourth, the first chord is the fourth, then it goes to the sixth. Four, 6, 7. Back to the first, second, third, 4. All right, so to the 6th. Those passing chords in between. So let me address that now. So I love you. diminished to the 6th. So I'm going from the 4th to the 7th. Passing chord. Hear how dreamy that sounds? It's a D ninth and a sharp 11. That was the A flat 13 with a suspended 4. That's a lot. An easy way to remember that is actually, you could also look at it as a E flat minor 9th. So E flat, but with an A flat in the bass. And there's your A flat 13 for suspended 4. That's actually one of my favorite chords. That E flat minor 7th. I think it was because I learned that in a song in high school at Frank Learner Center with Willie. And that chord just stuck in my head. All right, back to what I was doing. More than anything. So now what I just did in my left hand is basically I doubled what I'm playing on my right hand. Now that same thing. I'm really just doubling with my left hand so that this can become the root of the chord and my right hand can start to embellish. All right, so to walk down correctly is so now that I'm padding the root chords with my left my right hand can start inverting, embellishing, and everything else. But get the bass chords down first. 4, 6, 7. Instead of minor, I went major on that 6 chord. So there's a lot you can do with this, even though that repeats. There's a lot you can do without going too crazy. Don't start shedding in the middle of worship, but enough to play it hard either.